Happy Halloween! Welcome to today's Halloween special. We're playing, obviously, Final Girl. What else would we be playing on Halloween? I don't think there's a better choice. Today we're going to be playing Wolf Asylum, which is my favorite one of all time so far in the Final Girl universe. I love the Wretched Lady. She just has a special place in my heart. And I don't know, I love the asylum setting. It's one of my favorite horror settings. As well for like horror movies, I love like an asylum situation. So without much further ado, welcome in and let's play. I've taken off the witch hat because that's just going to be too much while I'm playing. Yeah, that's just going to be too overwhelming. So we're going to just deal with it without the witch hat. All right, here we have Wolf Asylum and we have the lovely Wretched Lady. Let me explain some of the rules that are unique to this specific Final Girl game. We have some pills that are lying around over here, which are obviously for me to gobble up so I can become better at defeating the Final Girl. And what else do we have? We have a specific card that's specific to this game, Calm, because we have this, the Wretched Lady. Ooh, wait, I have minis for this. I'm gonna grab my minis real quick. Hold on. Okay, back again. So we're gonna replace this one with the Wretched Lady. I haven't painted them yet, so they're just gonna be gray. And here we have our Final Girl, Heather. So she's gonna go right here. All right. Ooh, I'm excited. This is very nice we have these, I'm gonna keep Heather right here. We have these red meeples that are maniacs. So the Wretched Lady tries to make victims maniacs. So they're just like people in the asylum that go crazy. And we can use Calm to try to calm down the maniacs and turn them back into victims. So that's really, well, is it useful? I don't use the Calm cards as often as I would probably need to. So we're gonna try to use them a bit more. This playthrough, we'll see. We also start the game with one pill. So all the pills are colored, but we can't see them. So we don't know which colors the pills are that are here. And over here we have a like pill effects overview that shows me if I would take this red pill, this pink pill, I would lower the horror level by 1. But if you combine pills, the effects will be better. So we want to collect some more pills before we take them, ideally. The Wretched Lady herself, she's quite easy. Rule-wise, she has a bunch of movement. Her movement is really, really big, but her attack is not that strong. But she doesn't have a health limit, so she can recover health and keep gaining more and more and more health, which is tricky to say the least. So we definitely need to find a weapon. So let's take a look at the items that are on top of all the locations for now. We have adrenaline shot at the doctor's office, which is where the Wretched Lady is. So we're probably not gonna go there. We have mysterious pills in the utility closet, which is up here. That's the closest one to me, so that could be a good one. And it's immediately discard this card and take 2 pill tokens. I have a few here on the side that we can pull from. That's really useful because I want to use the pills. And then we have laughing gas canister in the medical storage, which is down here. Discard this card to stun all enemies in your space and adjacent spaces. Victims in those spaces immediately panic. Oh, that could be very useful, especially when there's more maniacs on the board. They can become quite annoying, to say the least. And then we have 3 exits. We have the main entrance of the asylum, and then we have an exit over here and an exit over there. So we're gonna draw the first event card, and then we're gonna start playing. Who's excited? We're playing as Heather. I love Heather. She's the best. I played a campaign of Cult, the TTRPG Cult, and my main character was named Heather, which was a nod to Heather, but also to Heather from Silent Hill 3. If you know, you know. Okay, we're gonna start playing. Okay, our first event, Dangerous Addiction. If I can find them, I'll find some pills. Choose up to 2 victims that do not share a space with you or each other. Place a face down pill token with both one or neither of them. For each pill token you place, we raise the bloodlust. Should we just do... Oh, there is a lot of pills on this side, which I'm not gonna go, but I'm gonna try to get the mysterious pills. So I think we're not gonna do it. We're gonna play it safe, and I don't want to raise the bloodlust. It's because it's gonna go crazy. Okay, so there's too much I want to do straight away. We do have 2 victims that we can save really easily over here, so we might just do that first. We're definitely just gonna see. We're gonna do a walk, see how far we can get on our first roll. Okay, not a great first roll. Not a bad one either, but we're gonna discard 2 cards to be able to get 1 success. We lower the time and we move 1 space. So we're gonna move over there. We might just stay there for now because I need time to buy shit. Okay, so let's keep it like this for now. I have 5 time. I also want a distraction. So I think I'm gonna take a distraction and a search for now. And that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, let's put the close call up there. Okay. So I've taken a distraction, I've taken a search. So that's 5 times spent. So we reset it to 6. Because this horror level is gonna be a problem. For sure, we need to get that down. All right, so first we will move the maniacs, and they will move toward me. So they are gonna they have a movement of 1 and a health of 1 and an attack of 1. So they're just gonna move towards this space right here. I'm just gonna put them upright for now. And then we move towards the Ratchet Lady. She's just gonna attack in her space. Nobody's there, so we're good. All right, first tarot card. That is awful. 2 bloodlust, so we only have 1 dice now. And she recovers 2 health. Ugh, 1 dice. That's so bad. Okay, we need to fix that straight away. So let's play our... I need a success. Do I use my focus first or my distraction first? Let's use a focus first, because the distraction gives me the option to lower the horror by 2, but I need 2 successes. It's not gonna happen either way. I need a success on this. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. So we lower it by 1, we gain a dice back. We lose 1 time. Okay, so let's do distraction. Okay. Oh, goodness. Ugh, that is awful. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, we're gonna have to do that one. So we lower it by 1. And we lose 4 times. So I only have 1 time. That's so bad. That is so bad. Oh, I can't buy it. I'm not gonna be able to buy anything. Okay, we're just gonna buy 1 close call for that one time, and we're gonna call it a day, because that is pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Okay. So the minions will move one space toward me again, so they're gonna be there now. The Wretched Lady attacks again, but nobody's there. All right, next horror card, tarot card. Oh boy. So the Wretched Lady is gonna move toward me. She has a movement of 2 right now, so she's gonna go join. Oh wait, they would move here actually. They would move into the, because that's closer to me. All victims in spaces that the Wretched Lady moves through, including her starting and ending spaces, become maniacs. So this one becomes a maniac. There we go. If at least one victim became a maniac, we move up the bloodlust. Okay. Well, I don't like this at all. So we're gonna see if we can do a little bit better. Let's first walk, because we do need to move out of here. What is going on today? Oh my god. Move up to 1 space. We're gonna just do that. We're gonna lose 1 health, lose 2 time, and we're gonna move 1 space. That's our action. Okay, we're gonna focus so we at least hopefully lower the horror level a little bit. Okay, well, that's awful. So I'm gonna discard, short rest, and weak attack to lower the horror level by 1, but we also lose a time. I guess I'm gonna wait with searching until next turn, because I want that distract. Or I could do the calm. Let's do a calm and a close call in case those maniacs get too close to me. Or do I? No, we're gonna do the distraction for 3. We need that. We're gonna need it. So we're taking that. Okay, it really is what I need the most. So, all right. So maniacs will move here and here. The Wretched Lady attacks, but there's luckily nobody there. Oh, please. Okay, if there are no victims on the board, we have plenty of victims. Okay, so everybody's gonna move toward victims and attack. Let's see. So we do the minions first. So they would move into here, and these will both die. So that's the bloodlust by 2. We raise the horror level by 1. Oh wait, I'm moving too quickly. We're gonna roll. We need to roll the dice for it. So let's do those first. So for each victim that would be killed, we roll a die. And if it's 1 through 4, the victim becomes a maniac, and we increase the bloodlust. And if it's a 5 or a 6, the victim dies, but we don't increase the bloodlust. So let's see. First one. Okay, so this one dies, but we don't increase bloodlust. Another one. 4, so 1 becomes a maniac. But we do increase the bloodlust. Like that. All right, so now we do this one, which would move here. So we roll the die for that victim. So becomes a maniac. We raise the bloodlust. And Wretched Lady would go, which is the closest ones? We have 1, 2, that's closest, I think. So she has a movement of 4 now, so she's gonna move 1, 2, and she's gonna attack 1. So a 3. So this one would also become a maniac. Well, all the maniacs are now on the board. There's 6 meeples, so we can't put any more on the board now, which is just absolutely wonderful for me. Okay, what we're gonna do, oh man, what are we gonna do? Should I distract first and then search? Also want to save those victims. Let's search first. Hopefully we get something good here. Okay, I love that for me. Double success. We do lose 1 time, but we get to look at the top 2 items, choose one and place the other on top or underneath. So we're in the utility closet. So we have the pills, which is really good, or we have, ooh, it's my bone saw. So I've won with Heather before, and when you win with a final girl, they have like a secret item that you gain because you won. So I can only use this bone saw with Heather. And it is a really, really great weapon, especially this one, because the normal bone saw in the game, whenever you inflict damage, you raise the horror level, which it does 2 extra damage, which is really a really big deal, especially with the Wretched Lady just gaining health. But because this now lowers the horror level, I love that. Okay, so we're gonna take the bone saw. The pills I'm putting them on top. I can maybe pick them up in a little bit. So I'm gonna put the bone saw here. It's in my hand, but because of the setup that I use, it's gonna be in my hand, okay? Just making that clear. All right, we're now going to use a distraction and hopefully roll something not horrendous. Or I could walk, wait, yeah. You know what, we're gonna walk. We're gonna walk. This is the result. So I'm just gonna discard a focus and a close call. I only have 1 card left in my hand now, so we're gonna save that one. Just to get that 1 success, we lose a time, but I'm gonna move here and save these 2 victims. I'm gonna put 1 on the 2 time just because I need cards. And I'm gonna put 1 on the horror level. So we at least move that down a little bit. Okay, so now with this 6 time, I'm gonna pick up another search for 2. I'm getting a walk back. So should I get a sprint so I can do more movement? Or should I do a calm? Let's do a calm and a sprint for the remaining 4. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'm hoping that now I'm a bit more prepared for whatever is coming my way. All right. So these are all moving here. These are moving, well, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It doesn't matter. So let's move them that way. And this one's moving down here. Wretched Lady's gonna attack. Oh wait, I had to panic that victim. I didn't. Let's panic. Let's panic the victim first, because I forgot. A 3. So she stays right where she is, which is great, because then it would be... So this one dies. And we move the horror level 1. And we're going to reveal her dark power. Wonderful. Let's see what it is. Manic Burst. Whenever a maniac is placed on the board, immediately trigger the minion action for it. Great. Not too bad. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. So that's good. All right. The tarot card. That's going to potentially ruin everything. Spawn a maniac at each empty space. We can't do that because we don't have any more maniacs, so that's good. The closest victim to you becomes a maniac. I'm guessing that's this one, but we also can't do that. The closest victim to the wretched, we can't do that. For each maniac you were unable to place due to running out of meeples, raise the bloodlust, panic all maniacs. These tarot cards today are just wonderful for me. Okay, so we raised the bloodlust by 3. No, wait. spawn a maniac at each empty. Oh, each empty. So that's 2. 4 meeples that I couldn't spawn. So we go 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 3. Oh. And 4. Great. Wonderful. And now we're gonna panic all the maniacs. Let's start with that one. A 5. So that's up there. Let's do those 2. 4 is here. 1 is here. And then these 3, I'm gonna just move them aside so I can see. A 2 is here. A 1 is also here. And another one. So they're all together in solitary confinement. Lovely. Well, yeah. What can I say? What can I say to that? I don't know. Okay. Oh boy. All right. I think we're just gonna have to go and kill some maniacs as well, instead of calming them. I also really just want to save some victims, potentially. And we are now equipped with a great weapon, so we could just start attacking the wretched lady. I'd love to pick up those pills though, so let's first see if we can move. Let's just do a normal walk first. Okay, great, double success. Move up to 2 spaces when I don't need it. Wonderful. But great for me. Maybe we should do a distraction first and then search. Let's do a distraction. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna discard a short rest and a focus. For 1 success, we lower the horror level by 1 and we gain a time, that's nice. Okay, we're gonna now search to get them pills. That's not great. I don't like that at all. Oh, I don't love that. I do really want them pills, so we're just gonna do that. So I'm gonna discard a calm and a weak attack. Oof, that hurts. That hurts me in my soul, but it's fine. And we're gonna pick up these pills. We're gonna immediately discard it, and we're just gonna choose 2 pills. Let's turn them around. A yellow. Ooh, if this is a purple, we are in business. Not a purple. That's too bad. All right. Still great turn. I have 6 time, which I love. We're definitely gonna pick a distraction again for 3. And I think we're gonna do another calm and a sprint. Sure. Yeah. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna need to get some attack soon as well. Maybe instead of that sprint, I'm gonna take a guard just in case. Just in case. Because they are getting close to me, which I don't love. All right, are we gonna take some pills? So yellow and pink together would be 5 time, which is not bad, but I would really love an amped guard, but we need a purple pill for that. So we can try to find one maybe. All right, well, that was my turn, so we're not going to roll anything. So these are all moving here. This one's moving here. This one moves one, I guess, up here. And the wretched lady attacks. Okay, don't worry, this won't hurt. Wretched lady only, thank Jesus, but she definitely has enough movement to be in my space. So she moves toward me. And she's gonna attack me twice. Oof, that's not good. If the Wretched Lady damages you, the closest victim becomes a maniac. Well, we can't do that anyways. Okay, so first I'm gonna use my guard that I luckily just picked up. And we're gonna see if we can lower some of her damage. Okay, good. So we reduce the damage by 2, so she hurts me for 1. But now she's gonna attack again, and she's gonna attack me for 3. So we're gonna hope this is something. Okay, good. So we have 1 life left right now, and that's the end. She does damages me, the closest victim becomes a maniac. So that would be that. Oh, we can't. All the maniacs are on the board, right? Okay, so that's that. We need to get the heck out of here for sure first. Yeah, we need to do that for sure. We need to get out of here. Okay, so I need to heal basically, which I can't do right now. So we're going to, or should I have gained all of these? No, I don't think so. Okay, we're going to sprint, not distract. Maybe later, maybe later. First we're going to sprint. Okay, jeez, thank God. So we lose 1 time and we move up to 2 spaces. So 1, 2, so we're right here. Do I have a walk? I do. Let's walk. Because I am just 1 away from the exit as well. So let's... Okay, 1 success. We lose a time and we move up to 1 space. So I'm gonna move... Ooh, do I move here first? And then move here in the next turn? Maybe. Yeah, let's move here with the victim. We're gonna spend 1 time to flip this. Amazing. It's a like, pick whatever color you want it to be card. So let's do that right now. Okay. We're gonna take 3 pills. This one's gonna be purple. I'm gonna discard those. And we can now draw an amped card, which is gonna be, hopefully, really good. Okay, hopefully. All right, ignore all dark power and minor dark power effects. That's great. Great one, but not one that's gonna help me right now. And we need to draw 3 side effects. No effect. Wonderful. Okay, good. That's good. Okay, not the amped card that I was yearning for, but that's all right. That's fine. And we can take another one to recover a health. Let's do it. Let's take that one, that yellow one, to recover a health. We need to draw 1. Oh, we do not have to draw a side effect card, which is great. Okay, good. So it is now the turn of all of these lovely meeples. She attacks, but there's no one there. Okay, maniacs only, they're all gonna move toward me. And then the Wretched Lady only moves towards a victim and attacks, which would still be my space, I think. So the maniacs have 1 movement, they move twice. So this one's gonna move 1, 2, and these are gonna move 1. I guess they would move 1, 2, like that. So these are all here. We're just stacking them because there's too many. And the Wretched Lady, so this one's 1, 2, 3 away. 1, 2, 3, 4 away. Yeah, so she's gonna move into my space and attack a victim. So the victim dies. We raise the Bloodlust, which recovers 1 health for her. And we're gonna panic that victim. A 5. which means she moves into here. That's too bad, because I really wanted to save both of those. Oh man, oh man. Oh, I didn't buy any cards with my time. I have 3 time. I think I'm gonna discard a calm to get 4 time and get Furious Strike. I think that's what we're gonna need to do. Okay. Because there's not enough victims for me to be able to save right now. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and attack. We're just gonna do that. So I'm gonna use Furious Strike first. I also have a weak attack. Yeah, let's keep that one for later. Ooh, or should I do a distraction first, maybe? To see if we can maybe lower the horror a little bit more first. Or not. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do it. All right. Oh, that was almost a double success. Okay, we gain 1 time and we lower the horror by 1. Okay, that's wonderful. Let's do Furious Strike. Please, I really want a double success here. Please. Oh my goodness, thank you. The final girl gods have heard me. Okay. Okay, good. All right. So, 2 damage, but also 2 damage from the bone saw, which is just so metal. So metal. 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the final girl. To the wretched lady. And we lower the horror by 1. And we lower the horror by 2. Horror by 2. Great. We get a die, an extra die. Absolutely fantastic. What are we going to do next? We could walk and, you know, get away a little bit from this whole situation. But I think first, what if I fail? Okay, what do we do? Should I keep the weak attack? Let's walk. Let's walk. Let's have a little bit of distance because she is going to attack me and I don't have the health for it. We hopefully don't get a tarot card that lets her move into my space. Okay. Okay, double success. We lose 1 time. That's fine. And we're going to move 2 spaces. So I'm going to move 1, 2 into this. Do I want to do that though? Do I want to do that? All of them are going to move into my space anyways. All the maniacs. So I could get a retaliate if she attacks. Okay. Okay, I'm taking back my decision. We're gonna stay. We're gonna stay in this space. Okay, we're gonna stay. I'm gonna do the weak attack. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna do the weak attack. Okay. Too many choices. I can't make decisions. Okay, this is what we have. That's fine. We're gonna make that a double success. I'm gonna discard 2 focus to do that. So she gets 3 damage. 1, 2, 3 from the bone saw. And we lower the horror once more from the bone saw. So we've done that. Now I'm going to stop. We have 6 time. I'm going to take a retaliate in case she attacks me. And maybe also just a guard card in case she attacks me. And we're gonna have to just deal with that. And hopefully we can somehow do this. Somehow we can maybe do it. Okay. So this one moves here. All of these move into the space with us. Very cozy. It's very cozy up in here. The final girl is gonna, the wretched lady's gonna attack. Oh, we didn't. Oh no, we don't have to do that yet. Okay, she's gonna attack me in this space, so I'm gonna use retaliate on that attack, and hopefully we can Okay. So she attacks for 3. Of 1 success, we're just gonna keep it that way. So we do take 1 damage, but then we punch her back for 1. I don't think we then apply the bone saw damage to that, but I'm gonna double check. Yes, we can. So she takes 2 more damage, and we lose. We take horror. We lower the horror level, so we gain the time for that. Okay, so we can modify the retaliate. Damn, that's awesome. Okay, please let this not be something really, really bad. Okay. 4 o'clock, time for bingo. If there are no victims on the board, we do have some victims still. All victims move 1 space closer to the common room. Count the victims in the common room, do the following. Oh, raise it by 3. 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 3. So we lose 1 die. That's so sad. That's sad, but fine. That's not too bad. I don't have any attack cards though, which is sad because we could have probably finished her off. So I think what we're just going to do now is short rest. That's what we're gonna do. That's the worst thing that could have happened. Oh my. That's the worst thing that could have happened. I don't have a close call. So we're gonna have to deal. Oh, we're dead because we need to lose life. Yeah, we failed. Oh no. I'm sad about that. We were very close. I would have loved to win with Heather's Bonesaw. Sadly, we did not. That's fine. I feel like I almost always lose when I play for YouTube. And when I play on my own, I win more often, you know, but that's fine. You guys just gonna have to believe me on that, all right? So yeah, this is Wretched Lady. I hope you enjoyed it. I love the amped cards. This one, sadly, right now wasn't the best one for me. I lately had on this one, Final Girl 2.0, where you reveal your Final Girl ability. So you get to flip over your Final Girl card. And then you also get to pick another Final Girl card from whichever box you want and add that ultimate ability as well. Oh my god, that one was just so good. It was amazing. I felt really powerful. Let's look at some of the other ones because they're just so fun. We have Rapid Healing. During the upkeep phase, make a horror roll for each star, recover health. That's great. We have Rabid Fury. Furious Strike is now a 0 cost card. That is literally insane. That's insane. Absolutely wonderful. And you have roll 1 extra die for horror rolls. They're so good, the amped cards. It's great. It really, really adds to the gameplay. And I love it because it makes me feel like I have a superpower. And I love that for me. So yeah. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope everybody's having a lovely fall, a lovely Halloween if you do enjoy that, or just enjoy some lovely fall weather, cozy on the couch. It's my favorite time of year. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys soon with a new video, and also probably with another Final Girl video. All right, bye bye.